Roll the clip. Hello, darling. Hello and welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. You are watching Through My Eyes Beauty. My name is Ty. On my channel, you can expect to have a little bit of makeup, motherhood tips, and a little bit of my military experience through my eyes. And today, honey, first of all, welcome into the new year. It's 2019. Hello. How's everybody doing? And I'll make a separate video later. However, I do want to say thank you to all of the folks that have subscribed thus far. I really appreciate it. This was my first year doing YouTube, and the fact that I have 100 people, 100 plus people that are even willing to hear me talk, halfway care about what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. I don't want to get too much into it because I'll do a get ready with me or something, a complete separate video. The fact that you guys are here, the fact that you guys are willing to listen, watching my videos, commenting, interacting with me, sharing even when you don't think my video is for you, I really do appreciate your support. Today though, super quick video. What this series is going to be is me telling you guys how I get my higher end products, you know, if I paid for it full out, what they are, how I feel about them, you know what I'm saying, all those types of things. So what I'm going to start off with first is I'm going to start off with the Tasha primer. Like I said, I got these products during the holiday season, so anywhere from Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the Christmas deals, stuff like that. My birthday was December 3rd, so you know what I'm saying, like, it was coming from a lot of different places. I am still having mixed reviews about this, y'all. I don't know if I'm using it incorrectly. I don't know if I'm using too much. I don't know if I'm using too little. I don't know if I'm not letting it sit to dry. But Sacha Silk Canvas Primer is for whole $52, and I am still not seeing a huge difference between it and my NYX Soft Focus Primer. So, I mean, does it look good? Is it pretty? You know what I mean? Also, this might have something to do with it. Like, I've used it, but you can see that one dent from where I actually use the pea-size amount, and then I got tired of using that and I just swirled my finger in. I mean, it's mine. I'm not going to use it on anybody else's. And before I do my makeup, I always wash my hands, and I have a spray bottle of alcohol on my table at all times, so I stay ready, okay? Even before I did this video, I did my makeup and it looked so bad that I had to wipe it all off and do it again. I don't know what it is, but I am not, so far, I am not impressed by this primer, and I'm not gonna take it back. I'm not gonna take it back, at least not yet. Everybody else raves about this primer. If anybody else has tried this primer, let me know what your experience has been. But right now I can't say that I am all that impressed. Only other face polish that I do have, and I'm excited about this. This is the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish by MAC. I had to get this. Like, there is a goldish pink shift. Yes, it's showing today. So right there it's gold, and then you look here and it's pink. Good Lord, I had to have this in my life. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This originally was $35. The reason this is a splurge for me is because I have so many highlights. I picked up quite a few collections. I have Jackie Ida's collection. I have Makeup Shayla's collection. The It's My Ray Ray palette from Beige Cosmetics has 3 highlighters in it. Like, I really don't need it. I have 2 of the Fenty Beauty highlighters. Like, I have way more highlighter than I will never need to go through in my entire life. But one thing I don't have is something like this, and the makeup lover in me could not let it pass. I didn't say it, but the Tasha Silk Canvas, I got it during the Black Friday sale, so I got it 30% off, which is also why I'm not in a super rush to take it back. This right here, I used my Ulta points on this to get it to work. So I think I only spent maybe like $15 to $20 on it in all actuality. Is my wig lifting up, honey? Calm down now. I don't want them natural edges to come out at you. You ain't ready. But I'll go ahead and give y'all a quick swatch. Like, look at that. And sorry, it's gonna be right over my tattoo, but man, oh man, I needed every bit. Look, just look at the shift in the pan right now. Yeah. and I can't say that I regret it. I have it on right now. It's actually showing, like if I look in the mirror, it's shifting pink, but if you kind of look in the camera, it looks like it's shifting more gold than anything. But that's also why I like it. So, oh, there it is. Nice little pink. Like, it's not overbearing. I'll put this on first, and then I'll use my setting spray, knock down the dust of it all, so it doesn't look too crazy. And I love it. Got it everywhere. Next up, we have the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. This palette came out, it's been a while. I'm real late on the makeup game, but that's fine for me. This palette was $55. Now let me show you what the inside looked like. I mean, she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if she's $55 beautiful. I don't know. Again, because I am a makeup junkie, you know what? It's getting hot in here. Plus, I need to do more swatches, so I'm gonna need it to be all over my body, okay? All over my body. This actually went on sale at Ulta for $35, and that's when I picked it up. It was probably on sale almost the entire month of December, and then I used my points on top of it, which at that point, I mean, who's mad? But I did use it on this look here today, so maybe I don't need to do swatches. And I actually have a review coming soon on it. So super pigmented. Could have blended that edge out a little bit, but you know, whatever, we here. My lash coming up? Bruh. I don't know what it is. It's always this left side. My eyes don't love me.
Back on my Grizzy.
Yeah, the colors that I have in my crease right now, I have that one, that one, that one. This is the lighter shade closer to the front. This is the shade that I have as my inner corner highlight. And of course, that's the green that I have all over my lid. Is this worth $35? Yes. Is it worth $55? Well, right now I'm still in the trying phase. I've used this maybe twice. I'm still in the reviewing phase. I'll come out with one later. While you're here, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button if you are interested, and then you'll get an update on all of my videos when I drop them. Also, the Be a Light palette by Becca. I am a skin girl. I love doing eyeshadow. I love making ombre lips, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to skin, I love having a blurred finish, a smooth finish. And this palette right here, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I got this palette probably around the time I got my Norvina palette. She is no longer with us, and I'll do a video on that. I asked if anybody, you know, liked the way it looked on my eyes. I didn't know if it was smooth enough, all those type of things. And you guys were like, yeah, you know, XYZ. So, yeah. So if you don't follow my Instagram, go ahead and follow my Instagram as well. I post a lot of looks that I don't do on YouTube. About this palette, I actually thought it was really, really smooth. I use this to brighten up underneath my eyes. It also helps to reflect off of my deep set eye circles here. It does a decent job, but I feel like there's another step that I am missing. I think I was supposed to put a little bit more concealer there, then do some heavy powder, and then go. Long story short, I'm still working on it. But I use this, that if I ever get my setting powders too white, I'll put that on this one. I'll put it on top to kind of darken it off and take off the ashiness. This right here, I'll use all over my face. Of course, this is the contour. And because these are meant to be so soft and a finishing powder almost, so it helps to smooth, that's what I want to say, help to smooth the skin out. I will have to take a denser brush and go in with this and have it really concentrated right up in the cheek area. And then of course, this is the blush slash highlight. I don't use it. I feel like it might be a little too deep, but I should also just not be a punk and try it out. Other than that, all three of these are litty. Love them. And this is the dark palette, the medium to dark palette. I did not get the light. Okay, last but absolutely, oh well, no, I lied. I have all three of the Huda Beauty palettes. Yo, like, this is the Rose Gold Remastered palette, And this is literally an everyday eye palette's dream to me. This bottom row is going to get worked. The shimmers are crazy soft, and if you need a pop of color, that's what this middle row is for. And I love this little goldish green here. That one is a Dubai. I'll actually go ahead and do a couple swatches real quick. Let's see. So let's go in with, clean my fingers off. I'm gonna go in with, we'll go in with Truffle because I know that one's kind of difficult sometimes. I'll go in with, hold on now, don't play with me. I don't know what that's about, but this black is actually pretty good. I did a video on a classic smoky eye look. I'm trying to figure out how to upload it to Instagram. I can't get it together, but I might just upload it here instead. So I'm gonna use Maneater there. Let's go with a couple shimmers. Let's go with, ooh, super soft. Pink Diamond. Lots of fallout though, you see that? But these are really pigmented though. You really don't need to use a whole lot. This palette is gonna last me forever. And then let's go in with Dubai. I was just talking about Dubai. Let's do that. Wow, that was awful. But that is Dubai. Okay. Pink Diamond. Try to do a little bit better about my life. Blow. Maneater red shade. Burgundy, whatever, like, yeah. And then there's this black. Like, this black looked like it's about to make me mad. Oh no, it did its thing. Like, it was so patchy on my finger. I was like, what is that? But like I said, I've used it multiple times and I am not disappointed. These blend so smooth. The colors have no problem interacting with one another. Y'all, come on, bro. Like, go wrong where? Go wrong where? But yeah, these, they marry so good. I'm about to go through a lot of makeup wipes. I get my makeup wipes from Dollar Tree, so it doesn't matter. This is woman of the world friendly. Woman of color, woman of medium, woman of light. This all goes for you. Now this next one, I promise you, I have a lot in store for this baby. Just look at her. Like, I've used this too. I didn't say it, but these three palettes actually cost, they originally cost $65. So when you see on the inside that they've been dug in, that they've been played in, you know what I'm saying? It's because I had to try these bad boys out in case I need to take them back to the store, okay? I was able to get these for 30% off, so I think it ended up coming out to about 40 bucks-ish, give or take. And when I tell you I regret nothing, let's get into some swatches right quick, okay? Like I said, purples like to give people a hard time, but I already know how this one is. The shimmers are, the mattes are super duper soft, but like I said, they do blend very well. And then these two colors here are actual pressed glitters. I have yet to use them, but from what I understand, a lot of people have been saying like swatching them is kind of unnecessary because it's literally meant to look like a glitter. But the shimmers are so powerful, y'all. So this is like the classic shimmer, or not the very first one, the very last one that I did. So there's that one. This is the very first purple matte shade. Boom, boom, boom. This is the nude warm tone matte shade. Boom, boom. God, these are pretty. And then this here. Wow. Like, is this palette worth $60 or $65? I think I'm gonna do a product review of these. Why not? I'm talking about them. You already see what they look like. I'll do a look and then I'll review it. How about that? Like I said, because it's so expensive, I want to make sure that I use it, play with it, and yeah. So I'll put those back. And then also I have this one. If you know anything about the Huda Beauty palettes, there's always an insert that matches the outside of the palettes. And as you can see, I have the two that matches the nude, but I don't have the one that matches the Desert Dust. The Desert Dust palette is actually the one that inspired me to buy all three of these palettes, and unfortunately that's the one that is no longer with us. I'll do a video on that as well. Wow, I'm just inspiring the heck out of myself right now. Last but not least, definitely not as expensive as the other items, and like I said, expensive to me because $65 for some eyeshadow, woo child.
That's a bill, okay?
All right, so last on my lips, the last on my lips are, the last on my list are some liquid lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do have a classic lipstick by them, and I have one from Smashbox. I know all of these look real ashy, but me, I love an ombre lip. So when I get lipstick, I don't mind adding or using that extra step to line my lips to get a certain look. Like this right here, I enjoy this. Like this could use a little bit of gloss just to go with all the shimmer I got going on, but who cares and whatever. These retail for $20 each, and I got them from TJ Maxx for $9. So yes, and I've actually tried these on. They're very similar in color. I am not a huge pink girl, but I am all about the beige nudes, but I wanted to try something different, and I was like, well, I've heard that ABH was a good formula. Why not get it while it's on sale? Well, not on sale. TJ Maxx always has their deals. So this one is Pure Hollywood. This one is Naked, and this is the more, I think this is the palest, more beige than peach nude that I like. It's not coming up. Oh yeah, it is. It's coming up true to color. Boom. And this one is Crush, and this is the darkest of the three. Not by much though, but absolutely beautiful. So they dry down again as a matte. I find them to be pretty comfortable on the lips. I don't have too much issues. For $20, I still say they're good. For those $7, they're great, okay? The next lipstick I'm gonna swatch is the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Shavasana. Who the what now? I don't know. But long story short, this is like a cool brown color. I actually got this for my birthday, also at TJ Maxx, and I love it. It's super, and it's almost like a neutral nude every day. If you are a cool tone girl, I do recommend this, but this was only $7. That's why this got. And I'm pretty sure on a regular, this is like $15. And then lastly, for the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick, this is Cool Brown. It is also a matte, and this retails for $18. And just from the swatch, I can already tell that this one is going to be a drier matte than that one. And then honorable mentions, all of this I got in the same day. I got this Marc Jacobs brush. I felt real bougie when I got this, but then I also looked at the price. There was a red sticker on here, and I don't know where it went, but that's cool too. But the original price of this brush was $22, which isn't a huge amount. I purchased brushes more than that, but I think brushes like this is a flat foundation brush. Could I have gotten one for cheaper? I have a Coastal Scents brush, foundation brush, that does a really good job. I like using flat foundation brushes for foundations like the Fenty Beauty, the stuff that's like really liquidy and it dries really fast all at the same time. So I'll put it on the back of my hand, put the Fenty Beauty on the back of my hand, dip into it, and just literally go in like a paintbrush. And I find that it gives me the most even coverage. I do have to go back over it just for my personal preference. I like to go back over it with a beauty blender or some type of sponge to just even out any of the brush strokes that I might find, but this does very well. At the end of the day, does it do its job? Yes. Is it worth $22? I probably wouldn't have paid $22 for it, because now that I have it and I've used it, it's not 100% much better than my Coastal Scents brush, and Coastal Scents would have cost like $3, honestly. This is a CoverFX contour brush. Now I feel like this one right here might have been my best deal. If you watch me do my makeup tutorials, when I use my cream contours, I like to use a brush like this. I like to use my Coastal Scents foundation brush so that I can apply it. I can dip it on the side, apply it with precision, and then it has enough fluffiness and enough division to where I can just sift it up and it practically blends itself. So I really do enjoy that. And then you turn around and you have this cute little brush on this side. So for all of your concealers that you find like, oh, I don't like the wand or whatever, the doe foot applicator or whatever you use to apply your concealer with, I like to use this, especially with my MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. Is that what this is? I'm running low and I'm not going to buy any more. But for this, put it on the back of my hand, dip it, apply it underneath the eyes, and beautiful. I can't remember how much this retails, but if you know CoverFX, it's a pretty high-end brand. I would probably say mid-range. Like you have Sephora Collection, we'll go here, Sephora Collection, and then you got CoverFX, and then you start to get like in between where you're like, okay, Makeup Forever, Marc Jacobs, you know what I mean, Dior, you know what I mean, you start to rack up. So this is like a mid-level high-end brush, but I paid $4 for this. Excuse me, $3. But that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Again, for all of those who have subscribed, I really do want to take the time out to personally thank you guys. I'm actually going to do a giveaway in the very near future because, to be honest, I mean, y'all might care or not, but I have a few goals in 2019. Number one, be more myself on this channel, because to be 100% honest, I can watch some of my videos and be like, oh my gosh, I am such a robot. But to be honest, it's not easy for me to, sorry, I'm running through my baby wipes, not baby wipes, but makeup wipes. It's not easy for me to, you know, share. It's a little hard to talk to a camera and, you know, show your full personality and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then I don't want to seem fake either. I'm with you on that, but most days I'm chill. You know what I mean? Every now and then I hit you with a couple of these, you know what I mean? But I don't know. This upcoming year, I'm gonna let my hair down a little bit. I want to spend some more time with you guys, get to know you guys, and not just, oh, I wonder what you guys want to see. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to get to know the people that are in my description box. I found out that one of you guys was a Gulf War vet. It was actually my little sister's mom that commented and was like, oh man, you're giving me flashbacks. And I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. And you know what I'm saying? And I have other people that I'm subscribed to that will come through and, you know, show love. And I'm like, you know what, I really do appreciate you coming through, because you don't know me from Sam Adams. So I really do, like, from the top and the bottom of my heart, want to say thank you guys sincerely for just being here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't have to be here. And I really do appreciate you taking the time out to check me out. So with that being said, yeah, I'll probably end up doing a giveaway. I'll figure it out when. I might do it Valentine's Day. I think that'll make it special. So whether you're a guy or girl, we'll figure out what that prize is going to be, and we'll discuss doing a giveaway at a later note. In the meantime, be good, be smart, be safe. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace.